You wake up and all over the news like a bad rash, AI is here. So you fly out of bed to make sure your appliances aren't ready to gangbang you the moment you try to make breakfast. You frantically search the internet and ask it, what in the sweet John Connor is going on? You see Leonardo AI, generative art, and you click that bad boy to find a smorgasbord of wonder. Holy hot anime tits. This is insane. Unperturbed by the amount of boner explosion art everywhere, you decide you're going to give a prompt a go. You proclaim your mastery over the wretched machine. I am the AI master. Let me join the race and slay these shitters. And you begin to weave your massive prompt energy, only to get slapped with your 3-year-old niece's ineligible homework. So you fuel your hatred by sniffing cat shit directly out of the litter box and proceed to prompt again. Failure. So you sell your soul. Just kidding, you aspiring graphic artists. We will incorporate the power of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator 2, 3rd July 1991, best real-life documentary ever made, into your skill set. Roll the fucking intro, boys.
Ask Luke, the AI guy, bringing the heat. Here to entertain, make the YouTube complete. From gaming tips to life advice, I got it all.
Everything in this video was done with AI, with the exception of the brilliant script writing which no machine could ever do, because I am the immortal AI master.
Ask Luke, the AI guy,
I am Luke, a professional graphic designer and AI wizard. I am here to make sure that you can wield the power of the T800 seamlessly, from novice all the way to top-tier professional designer. This is a 3-part series discussing all of Leonardo AI's wonderful tools and extensive use cases for them. At the end of the series, you will see how Leonardo, at an advanced level, is capable of the most advanced AI rendering on the market. By a long shot, not even Leonardo realizes this use case. I will also show you how I have used it in a new business I have created. Professionals and hobbyists, saddle in for the weirdest ride of your lives. I have designed this tutorial series covering the basic and advanced uses of generative art and video models within Leonardo, as well as their use cases within a professional setting. To prepare you, of course. Luckily, I've arrived in time, slightly just before Stable Diffusion 3 launches, and you get fired because you're a know-nothing ignorant fuckwad who keeps denying the existence of the T800 in your imminent career apocalypse. Bad news, pretending that AI can't replace you is no longer a sufficient excuse to ignore it. Get on it or get fucked, buddy. Welcome to Novice Prompting. It's important, because now you don't have to pay some pale, tattooed weirdo who talks way too fucking slowly to make your dick explosion art or logos for you. You can do it all on your own. This can be used by SEO specialists, graphic designers, product designers, web, UI and UIX designers, video editors, and more. Even architects and interior designers can use generative art. Basically anyone in a creative field who wishes to let the T800 reduce 85% of your concept workload and make your cock look extra long in front of your boss or clients today can benefit from generative AI art. Let's dive into the basics of image generation and prompting with Leonardo AI. I have a paid account because I'm not a cheap fuck. But I also love a cheap fuck, so don't feel bad if you can't afford a paid subscription. The free option is amazing. But if you want to give Daddy sugar, affiliate link in the description below. Okay, let's go. Click on the image generation button, which you will find on the landing page. Let's adjust our settings. Select a model that doesn't look like Jackson Pollock's dirty bollocks. Let's use an Alchemy V2 model, as they are the latest and most stable generation models. We will try Leonardo Diffusion XL Hardcock. On the left toolbar, in terms of basic settings, you'll find the number of images to be generated per big titty girl prompt, the aspect ratio, and 2 modifications to your generations, which are model dependent, Alchemy and Prompt Magic, giving you more control over Leonardo Diffusion XL Hardcock. Photo Real is also here, but we will deal with that later. Try to create a prompt. Don't panic. Just try to focus and maintain basic high school English. The first order of business is to avoid prompting hot big titty anime girls. All the power of the graphic universe is in your hands. Let go of your cock and try not to be a creepy weeb who can't stop prompting boner explosions. Okay, try prompting like you are not a caveman with zero understanding or comprehension. Let's try an amazing forest filled with mist. A fantasy ambience floats in the air. Fireflies light the night. Now that we've strung a sentence together with the brain power of a fruit fly, let's see our result. Not bad. A lot better than that shit it produced before, but it has a long way to go. Right about now you're wondering, Luke, where the fuck is my fantasy forest with my waifu inside? Patience. She awaits you at the end of your travels as the AI immortal prompt master. Let's forget about everything that has happened in the last 2 years. And let's focus on what actually works without convoluting your knowledge base too much. I will not go into the prompt vomit that the community is so prone to shoveling down everyone's throats, and work on very basic and effective prompting. These are Leonardo's 2 current enhancement options: Alchemy V2 and Prompt Magic. Alchemy V2. V2 does well with multiple styles within the model. Select your favorite style from this drop-down menu, and let's not play games. We all know which model does the best tits. Prompt Magic. This is just a Bradley Martin version of prompting, powerful and full of steroids. It forces your selected model to adhere more to what you've prompted with its unnaturally large muscles and rectangular face. There is a third option on the side, but this is not an enhancement. Photoreal. This option needs Alchemy V2 enabled. This option is the Kino XL Leonardo model. If you click the swatch, it'll automatically change to this fine-tuned model. This model can produce artgasm levels of photography, with a multitude of different options of high-end photography effects, helping you achieve that perfect rack. Let's discuss your shit for brains prompt. We will adjust this caveman prompt using a new logic for prompting which I will teach you. Lax. As in your prompting lacks skill. Lighting, ambiance, colors, and scene. Lighting will deal with times of day and styles of lighting. Cinematic style lighting or dramatic style lighting, bright day or misty night, as examples. Ambience considers the feeling of the artwork, unlike your drunk stepdad. Try a few basic moods as an ambience setting: scary, majestic, artistic, gloomy, or drunk, etc. Colors. Obviously, just pick the fucking colors or color you want. Scene. Use a basic scene description to style your image, such as cinematic scene or perhaps horror scene. You can also reference your favorite titty artist, such as Ito Ogure, or you can combine the two, for example, cinematic scene of 2 big titty anime girls having a pillow fight by Ito Ogure. With these 4 principles in mind, we shall return to our text bar and alter our original dumbass prompt. Lighting, insert nighttime. Ambience, insert soft glow. Colors, insert orange for fucksakes. Scene, horror scene by Van Gogh. Hit generate. Wow, look at the difference. Mess around with a couple of the other models. I will showcase them quickly with the same prompt to show you the style variation and rub the fact in your face that I have a paid account and can produce endless wank art. Wow, check all these titty styles. I must mention a relatively new feature on the legacy models of Leonardo is that they now have Prompt Magic V3 Beta, the latest and most cutting-edge steroids, making them even more Bradley Martin than they were on launch. The Dream Shaper and Absolute Reality models are crotch-expanding and you should give them a blow. I personally find that Leonardo Diffusion XL Hardcock is probably one of the best models Leonardo has. It'll give you what you want 60% of the time, every time. I suggest that when you are creating a prompt from scratch in Leonardo, that you use Alchemy V2 or V3 Beta if available, as this voodoo will always yield the best black magic results. Remember, do your best to just speak normally, don't string gibberish together. Now let's discuss 2 majorly important factors within prompting: aspect ratio and purpose. Aspect ratio has a huge impact on your generations. Here's the same prompt with different aspect ratios. Pay attention to how the style completely changes when you generate in different ARs. Grizzly bear in mind that Leonardo is considering context. Artistic context differs greatly in all forms of art when changing an aspect ratio. Don't forget this when prompting your masturbation pieces. Now let's talk about purpose. Exactly what in the fuck are you trying to achieve? A corporate branding? A sunset scene? A concept artwork design? User interface idea? A shopping center sketch? A birthday card? Logo concept? An interior design color scheme? Want to copy and alter a space? Copy and alter an artwork? Rub one out this afternoon? Remember, Leonardo can do it all for you. I will be sharing my prompt library with you lucky fuckers, showcasing 5 unique prompts weekly, teaching you how to achieve a multitude of different and specific styles for every application, with simple, mostly non-boob-orientated prompts, I swear. So in a nutshell, don't talk like you're a mutant that came out of the sewers. Add some color and context to the prompt. Set your model, number of generations, and aspect ratio. Voila, tits galore. Tune in for episode 2, intermediate prompting and image generation. We are taking it slow. As I can see, you are a stupid fuck who hasn't bothered to prepare yourself for the imminent launch of Skynet. As far as novice prompting goes, congratulations, you fully grown-up and qualified professional with years of studying and work experience. You are now equal to, or worse than, a pasty wanking teenager in school who isn't afraid of computers and AI. Roll the fucking outro, boys.
Ass Loop, the AI guy, bringing the heat. Here to entertain, make the YouTube complete. From gaming tips to life advice, I got it all. Just hit me up, bunch of questions fall.